Hey YouTube, I am in my car because I'm freezing. I wanted to go for a walk, but it's too cold. Way too cold out there. Sorry. It's like the kind of cold like when it blows on you, you can feel the wind like all the way like on you. Yeah, not warm enough. So, an update. Like I think that updating and vlogging is important. I mean, even like in 20 years from now, looking back, see how my life changed and where I am in life. I think it'll be cool to go back to these videos and be like, hey, I remember that day. That day was the day that I did a vlog and we had a conversation that morning or whatever. Yeah, remember that day? Yeah, you told me you were going to do a vlog. Oh, yeah. And then you did one. So, anyways, and you know what? I really don't care if you don't like my vlogs because I'm just going to do them anyways. So, and I think one of the big things about vlogging for me is I think it really helps me to be more outgoing. I'm really not that outgoing. Like, in the heat of the moment, I'm outgoing and I rise to the occasion, but just being like an outgoing person and a people person I've struggled with. And I think that doing this right here is going to help me. And I think it's also going to help me. It's going to help me be honest with myself. I'm not always honest, and I'm not always honest with other people. I don't mean I'm not saying that I lie to people or anything. But I really try and keep things simple, and I really try to make life less complicated. But lately, life has been complicated for me. It hasn't just been easy. It's been difficult. I've been struggling with a lot of things. I've been struggling with like crack cocaine addictions, or drugs and alcohol, or pornography, or sex, or like homosexuality or something. I've been struggling with where is my life going? I'm 30 years old. 30 years old. 30 years old. I'm in good shape. I have a job. I'm on disability right now because I messed up my shoulder. But I'm still asking myself, where is my life going? A lot of the people that I know from my past that are 30 years old right now, they're all married. They all have kids. Almost all of them. And you know what? I'm kind of jealous of that because they have their little friends with them. And they can teach them stuff and do stuff. You know, they're never lonely and they have like a great purpose in their life. And like I feel like I like almost every day I have to convince myself that I have a purpose, because there really isn't anybody that needs me really bad, you know. And that's kind of discouraging and sad to think about. So being single and independent. I mean, I'm staying at my buddy's house, but I can get an apartment whenever. I just would like to save a couple more dollars before I leave. I think I'm allergic to his dog, though. It's terrible. I've been coughing like crazy. The dog is dirty. Dirty dog. And I should clean the dog. I feel like I should clean this dog. This little cute little black lab. But it's just like, why am I coming over and shampooing your carpet and cleaning your bathroom and taking care of your dog? You know, I just want to stay here for a couple weeks. Well, a couple weeks turned into a month, but that's another thing. But yeah, I mean, all right, romantic wise, is there anything romantic going in my life? Yeah, I want to say there is. There is a couple small inklings of romance, feelings. I don't have a lot of feelings usually. Usually my feelings are frustrations with people at work, or frustrations with myself, or feelings of like urgency or anger. And I've been avoiding the feelings of love. And I don't just mean like, oh, I love Miley Cyrus, she's so cool, and I love Justin Bieber, like, oh, I love them as an actress. I mean like love, like I love you, I want to have a future with you, let's take steps to see if we can make this work, and then if we know that it's gonna work, let's do it. Like those are the feelings that have been popping up in my mind and in my heart recently. Not just like, oh, I met you at a club, I think you're hot, and I think you'll have sex with me. I have those kinds of feelings. It's like I'm allowing myself to search those feelings of I could be with you, or I can't be with you. So yeah, there's a couple of those kinds of feelings popping up in my heart, and it's new, and I have to talk about it, and I feel like I don't have anybody to really talk about it with. I mean, I do talk about people with it, but they like brush it off, and like it's not a big deal. It's like, oh, you'll be fine, just do what you do and you'll be good. But the words need to come out, you know. What if I'm in love with somebody? So I don't know. Thinking about that. Like, what if I'm in love with somebody? Other than that, the weather is cold, and I'm sick. I got a cough, and I want to go back to work. They might not even have much work right now, so this might be the best thing for me anyways. I'm excited about this summer. All the races that are going to go on. Push Culture Cup. You should Google that. Push Culture Cup, first event. Push Culture Family Picnic. Burke Mountain Resort in Vermont. First event. Go to it. Be there. It's going to be sick. I'm going to be there. And I'm going to win amateur. I'm going to beat Jared Beers. Finally, I've been chasing that guy down. I'm going to fucking beat him. I'm telling you. Just kidding. I'm probably not. But I might beat him. So, anyways, downhill skateboard racing is fun. All right, so I'm running out of things to say. I'm just rambling around. Blah, 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 blah. Bye.